It's Joe, and welcome to another Watch It mini episode. I'm here to tell you what we're watching next week, and next week we'll be watching Freaks and Geeks, Season 1, Episode 2. Well, there's only one season of Freaks and Geeks, unfortunately, but yeah, Episode 2. Then we're watching Doctor Who, Season 2, Episode 9. I think Doctor Who is on Amazon Prime. I think that's the only place you can find it anymore. And then we are watching Tim and Eric, awesome show, great job. Season 1, Episode 5. So make sure to check those out and write into us and tell us what you thought of them. And make sure to write in and suggest us some shows to watch. Those you can email us with your suggestions and send it to offtopicnetwork@gmail.com. Sorry, we just now got that website, or email address, I guess. I haven't really watched too much this week. I've been really busy, but I did watch the first episode of the British version of The Office. And I don't know, that was pretty good. It's really weird. If you've seen both versions, you know that the American version, the first episode of the American version, is almost a shot-for-shot remake of the British version. So it's kind of weird. And that's the only episode I've seen so far, so I don't really have much to judge it on. It's almost exactly the same as the American version, at least for episode 1. I also, this week, went and saw Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. That was definitely the highlight of my week, pretty much. Watching-wise. It was very, very good. I think it was probably like the perfect sequel that they could have done. I don't know. I was kind of disappointed by Baby Groot, really. I felt like Baby Groot was mostly just for kids, and there was a kid in the theater who every time Groot came on, he just went nuts. Nothing even had to happen. He was just going hysterical, and I kind of wish that Groot had been a little more, still powerful and a little more formidable as a baby than he was. But the movie's really great. There's a really great theme of family all throughout it, and they do a really good job of, kind of building the bond between the Guardians, I think. And that's really what you want from a sequel. They don't go too far, really any direction, trying to, hint at where it's going next. They just did, a pretty solid movie. And I like the villain a lot for it. It's Marvel's first real kind of galaxy-threatening villain. Really, I mean, even though Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, they were all worried about the destruction of the galaxy. This time, flat out, the bad guy's plan is to wipe out the universe. But the villain is strong enough to actually wipe out the universe. I like seeing that kind of stuff. You see it in comic books all the time. This is the first time Marvel's been able to do it, and they did a good job of it, I think. So yeah, definitely go check out Guardians 2. But first, definitely also check out all those shows we're watching, and make sure to write into us. We'll be streaming next Saturday. The 20th will be the day we're streaming, so write into us then.